So it's been very many weeks since I've last recorded a video during this time period, and a lot has happened, and I cannot narrate this video because I'm at a point of being unable to narrate because of some weird vocal disorder thing. It's not a disorder, because I haven't gotten that boost. I have no idea what to talk about, and there's a lot that's been going on, typically regarding the myth hunting that I've been doing, and it's just become too much for me, and school has drained me of all of my energy. Myths would friend me, force me into interviews as usual. I wasn't able to give them those interviews, and now I'm put in a state of being unable to sleep because I can't feed those myths with the interviews, which resulted in strict enforcement. That doesn't really matter too much. One Shaft wanted me to play his game. Him and I also made a mod for FNF, Friday Night, where basically there's this one bad guy and they're like... And like there's this blue-haired prick that's like... I like to sing. You. And basically you try and survive those songs and take down the opponent. Also, some YouTuber called Akame Owo, he hunted the Gathering of Light, which means I don't have to put up with it anymore. It was a good myth, to be honest, but I can't handle like a buttload of myths at the same time. I gotta do it one by one, and I've enforced a strict rule when it comes to editing. I'll edit videos right after I've posted them. Go check out Akame Owo or whatever. You don't have to. But if you want myth video, because mine aren't good enough, go to Akame Owo. He's a much better myth hunter than I am. Or well, the things he said in the video was quite advanced. Mine were more simplified. Googie wants another interview. Vacloris also wants another interview. Roblox Boy Plays also wants an interview, and he's made like a buttload of more games. Some Christian virgin has invaded Funky Friday, and I've made a ton of t-shirts. Or, well, I made 2 t-shirts. And I tell you what, they're not that good. Like this one, the back was screwed up. But I kind of don't care. Red and Ralph did a live stream. Multiple. Red and Ralph also started a Kitchen Nightmares myth insulting thing, which I really want to join. Where I was invited, but I want to join it, but I can't insult the myths because of cringy past trauma. And I realized I cannot argue with anyone on the internet because I am a piece of Roblox YouTuber, which is technically like the cringiest variation of YouTuber you could ever be. Like, I make a joke about something original and it's ruined. Speaking of which, I gotta subscribe to this guy. He's trying to hit 1,500 subscribers. I'm trying to hit, well, this is my favorite number. But I'm trying to hit another video to make, to fix my past trauma. But I don't know what video to make. So I'm just here driving a car around an empty desert because one chef told me to play the game. And I was expecting him that he was expecting me to make a video on it. And I don't know what to say. To be honest, this inability to find something to say kind of screwed up my drama performance for school. That was a bit of a pain. And here's how my channel works. If I want to make profit, make a myth video. Make one on a relatively good myth. Like, not tiny myth, but small myth. Myth interview causes more myth interview. Myth interview takes a buttload of time because they're so f***ing boring to make, depending on the jokes that have been made there, thus resulting me to enforce more laws on the usage of myth interview. I made an extra clip on the manager of Ancestry myth, but I deleted it because, well, it was really freaking boring. Like, I can't edit a video if it's boring. I gotta have a clear explanation. I gotta have a clear everything. I gotta have good jokes. I gotta have playing around. For once, it just can't be talk and listen. Anyhows, I'm out of starvation of what to do, so I'm gonna choose a random game and fool around on it, considering the fact that I've gone down a mild depression due to the constant bullshit been thrown at my face. But all these games suck. Except for this one. This one's kind of educational. But I need a thing I'm able to make a video on. I just can't do it with these clickbaits. Oh, Lumber Tycoon 2. That game kills you if you have a likey game. Nobody pressured me into doing this. I pressured myself into doing this. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna do old-timey hunting like I did back in the day. You have been pre-selected to be hunt person. You are okay person, I suppose. Ah yes, don't you love it when you break into a person's apartment? Oh, don't worry, there's nobody there, so it's technically not breaking and entering. And that's a lot of rain. Reminds me of the current bullshit I'm have to put up with weather-wisely. Some days it's up, some days it's down. But there's one thing I know, and it's I've lost my innocence. Blah blah blah, lore, whatever. I can figure this out myself. Sticky note, schmicky note. What do I look like? Some kind of... So I don't want people expecting stuff from me. I myth hunt because I'm pressurized into doing it. There's bound to be a secret area somewhere around here, located through some switch, through some code, but at this point I don't even care. I mean, you used custom textures, so that was cool and all. You used working doors that are hilarious. Out of 10, I'm gonna give this game a minecart. Because I gotta be nice. There is something here, and I do not care. But very nice game. I'll give it a minecart. This guy has also been pre-selected for entry to be, I don't know. Wow, Hall of Doors. This reminds me of Minecraft Story Edition. Hey, where does this place take me? That was supposed to be a bridge there. This is what Small Myth interviews was supposed to be. But I can't blame the change. This place better be good, or else I'm going to that fan art game that was shown in the Discord section of The Gathering of Light. Okay, this guy knows how to put people into other games. This guy's a professional. He's a professional Small Myth. And he will be respected deep down in the... Okay.
Beep boop, I am laggy.
Also, Redenrat, the guy I bullied, he started showing his face on camera during his live streams. Now I feel inferior. He also called TikTok stupid, which is a thing I respect. When I think of TikTok, the only thing I see is dumb people, gamer, lights in the background, 7 layers of makeup, talking about if you see this number, you're an idiot. If your thumb looks like this, you are autistic. And they do not even show what they got that information from. This place seems interesting. Why don't I go there? I mean, you can tell the game's good because it's got a fan art thumbnail. So basically there's this vain person who owns the wood, and then the wood's purple because purple's a nice color. And like, person got the wood from another person, and people trespass into the wood will be punished. I'm gonna get myself hidden in there. I'm gonna find the greatest hiding spot. You see what I mean? Fan art. Beautiful. Hooray, she's here for me. I am loved. I am enjoyed. Hooray. Wait, I should have noticed that a long time ago. Okay, one of the best hiding spots you could ever find in a place is a house. Like the roof of the house. If you hide on top of the house, nobody's gonna look up at a house. But it's easier if the house is flat. Like, you go first person, you look up, nothing. You'd rather end up scanning the corners for any hider person. Anyhow, so I must find that hiding spot. What was that secret code for the frog in the Time for Adventure anime manga episode of Time for Adventure, where Flynn went into the Shadow Realm and became fat because the sassy girl bit him and became fat? You know what? This game has inspired me. The building style, the art, the creation of everything. I am going to draw this thumbnail, and I'm going to draw it mildly good enough to be a thumbnail, because I'm good at drawing, but I'm not good at drawing. I can't draw on computer, so let's draw on computer, because I'm bored and I need something to do. I'm going back to the same place that I drew the previous fan art I did from. Is 500 times 500 good enough? Oh, whatever, I think it's good enough. And I'm gonna drop the file here, a picture of me. I'm gonna move it here. I'm also gonna reduce the opacity. In art culture, this is called ripping off another artwork. But if it's a 3D model, it doesn't really matter. That was a bad attempt. I'm gonna prove this fan art theory right, because fan art makes a video thumbnail look good. I can't really make it look that quality, but what I can do to make another former expression is rip off Sir Pello and make the face really tiny. Like that. No, like that. I am also a failed comedian, so I'm gonna rip off a joke I did previously for my own gain. I am crying mayo. No, it's not that comes from another eye hole that I cry from. This is to show my frustration at everything in existence that has led up to this point. You name it. There. That is nice. I don't want to add red on the cheek here, as that makes me look blushy. Makes me look like anime, and I'm currently protesting about the functions of life. Why I hate it. And why I hate how I keep screwing up the explanations on how to talk. And my clothes will be grey because they don't matter. This is my message of hate. This is my thumbnail. This is my ballad in why I am not a fan of everything that I've done in life. The choices I've made, the actions I have done, the realizations that gay rights activists are trying to take down the famous Australian ice cream Golden Gay Time because it's homophobic. It has gotten me down a sad of sadness. Please do not share this video and share my pain that I've gone through.
I hope this video will get big because I showed fan art thumbnail.
I am a failure of a Roblox YouTuber and I have said it many times now. I did not want to choose this career. I could have done something else. I could have been a news channel for Pete's sake. I could have gotten actual respect. But nope, I'm a representative of cringe and I choose what to be taken down. Well, not really, but you get the point.
I'm going to make my shirt winter camouflage cause it's cool. Oh, winter camouflage. Oh, so cool. Where does I get to myself some winter camouflage? No, we cannot get winter camouflage. Get your own winter camouflage.
Strange lady, you have inspired me. I salute you. I realized the thumbnail had to be anime and I can't draw anime because I'm not a pervert. I'm a douchebag.